Hey everyone, it's April 24th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with English serial killer Steve Wright, known as the Suffolk Strangler, who killed at least 5 young women in 2006, and should not be confused with legendary comedian Stephen Wright, who kills on stage. And that is him right up there. Wright was born in 1958, the second of 4 children, and his mother left when he was 6, with his military policeman father raising the kids. His dad remarried and had 2 children with his new wife, so they had a house full of kids, and Wright left school at the age of 16 to become a chef in the Merchant Navy. At the age of 20, he got married and eventually had a son, but they were divorced before his 30th birthday. Wright worked many jobs, including as a steward on the QE2 cruise liner. His second marriage lasted less than a year, with his ex-wife reporting that he frequently assaulted her in drunken rages. Wright had a daughter with another woman in 1992, but the pair split up the following year. An alcoholic and gambling addict, his gambling debts and relationship woes led him to attempt suicide twice. Unlike the great Stephen Wright, who once said, "I tried to hang myself with bungee cord, kept almost dying," Steve Wright failed using pills and carbon monoxide. He moved to Thailand in 1999 and married a local woman, but returned to England after 2 weeks and sent his bride a letter saying that he had been stabbed to death. In 2005, his mother came to visit, which is the first time he had seen her in 40 years, and upset him greatly. Some believe this was the impetus for the murder spree upon which he was about to embark. The next year, at the age of 48, Wright murdered 5 sex workers over a 3-month span. The women ranged in age from 19 to 29, and Wright would pick them up, strangle them, and then dump their bodies in wooded areas on the river near Suffolk. While some were found in varying states of undress, none showed signs of sexual assault. The police watched over 10,000 hours of security footage and eventually found their man, Steve Wright. They searched his flat and found physical evidence and DNA samples they were able to use to tie him to the murders. When questioned about the killings, he steadfastly answered no comment to every question. Convicted in 2008 of 5 murders, Wright was sentenced to life in prison. He had long been known to patronize prostitutes dating back to his days in the Merchant Navy, and with his history, it's believed he may have begun killing women as early as 1986. Former prostitutes have accused him of attacking them in the 80s and 90s, but DNA evidence has cleared him of any involvement with 2 earlier murders, and others have yet to be proven. Wright remains behind bars and will likely never be released. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. Go to the HBO app and watch Stephen Wright's great fantastic comedy specials. If you have a friend who's born this day, send them this video so I can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Steve Wright, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.